I man, I would say this shit not personal, but this shit personal. This run is personal by the shirt. It do hit different. Like this run personal right here, bro. This is the most personal run I've ever been in, but I needed this. I needed this. This is what I needed on God. Like I don't feel like people do shit genuinely because they want to. I feel like God forces people.
Man, that's why I feel.
And now it's time to tap into motherfucking reaction video. That motherfucking quick.
Feel bad for Smirk, bro. I feel bad for Smirk. I hope he can beat it and shit. Cause it's like I always looked at it like, damn, why they just ain't book Vonnie on it if they got all that shit on Vonnie.
Do you know Vonnie personally?
I don't know him personally.
Never met him?
Never met him.
What about OTF Jam?
Yeah, I know Jam personally, like from back in the day when I was a shorty type shit. I know him.
When you heard the rumors that niggas was trying to put on Jam, you felt like it was.
I did an interview somewhere. I don't feel like Jam told. I don't feel like Jam told. Jam a street nigga, bro. Like real life, I've witnessed Jam. Like I can vouch for Jam.
Yeah.
And we ain't. And my people from Hits and them.
Yeah.
Like they Sadie Knife Evans and shit from my mama's side. I was over there seeing Jam. You know what I'm saying? He from a whole nother block.
Is Jam out of Jam in jail or out?
I know? No clue.
Niggas don't know where he at.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought he was locked up too, but
I think he locked up. But yeah, I would never put that jacket on him. Like,
there's been no proof. That's the thing. I think a lot of people have
none
because there's that one clip of him looking a little bit uncomfortable in the background of a video, but that I mean, not people saying, "Oh, he looks like he's wearing a wire." Like,
that nigga been in jail his whole life since he was a kid, bro. Of course he be looking uncomfortable. Like he got to adjust back to real life. Jam just did a lot of time, somewhere close to 10 years or over that. He been like, and he's still young, so he been gone for a long time. Like. He just niggas move weird when they come home from jail like that.
So speaking on the Durk case, obviously, you know he's gonna wait for his day in court. He's going not guilty, so you know we don't want to speculate on that. But do you feel like, as somebody that's followed this, I mean, you know, unfortunately, when King Von passed away, you were one of the people. You said you was heading to Baton Rouge with the steppers at 150 miles an hour. Right? So,
oh god,
do you feel like this all played out?
And I had no reason to go to Baton Rouge too. They didn't have nothing to do with it. It was just emotions. The niggas was moving fast, and I was already down south, so it was like, oh shit. But
because Mimo trying to act like, no, I had to go there anyway. I was doing something else. He's like trying to act like it was a coincidence.
Was Savannah. We went to Savannah. We went to Savannah a few times, but like. Yeah, no, that Baton Rouge ain't got shit to do with nothing. Like we ain't into it with Young Boy, none of that shit. He did Vonnie songs, whatever, but they didn't do nothing to nobody. So me even was headed to there. It was just emotions though. Like it was just emotions type shit.
But obviously, you know, you felt those emotions at that time. You felt like, well, you know, however you felt at the time. But do you feel like the way things have played out, like as sad as it is did things play out kind of like the way they were supposed to do? Because a lot of people have put this thing on Durk to basically say, oh, you crashed out, you threw everything away. Like the position he was in, like you say, she should have been wrapped up in this. It should have been Vonnie. Like whatever happened, I just feel like it's really sad to have seen someone in Durk's position go down to this extent. Like, do you feel like that's something where, I don't know, it should have gone differently? He should have left it, like it should have been left alone. I don't know.
These allegations though. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from one point like this. I look at it like the feds just like.
He should have left it alone, as in like making songs. See, broski the police, bro. First, this nigga Adam had him. Damn, y'all niggas crazy. And then TD wanna come. They better not bring that white dude.
Like this, the man with money, so we got to throw him in there. You know what I'm saying? Like if
he probably get paid hella money.
Niggas had access to his money, they running off, oh, you knew this, so we gonna throw you in there. I don't feel like Durk had nothing to do with that shit. So all that shit allegations, you know, like it's just up because when it's the feds, it's the feds. If he was state, all us would be out. That nigga coming home, money gonna beat that. But this the feds. The feds grab niggas when they feel like, no, we got you. You gonna plead to us in some type of way. That's how they get their conviction rate. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's.
More I was really trying to say is like, I think I seen you in another interview say like, basically the BDs and Quando and his crew are going to be into it forever until everybody's dead, because for King Von to have lost his life, there's always going to be somebody that wants to slide for Von or whatever.
It's going to be a hereditary beef. It's like Chicago, you got to think. Like I've said, it ain't going to be just no BDs, none of that. Von got fans that love him dearly. probably niggas in Savannah that are beef with they niggas just because they was King Von fans, and they really have a bloody war at home with some niggas that love a nigga from a whole nother different city. So it's like that shit's gonna be like, that's a story to be told in the history books. That's never gonna go nowhere. That's always gonna be, you never gonna be able to see Savannah niggas and Chicago niggas that got anything to do with those two parties anywhere around each other. Something gonna have to happen every time.
Let me ask you this: all these years later, like now that we look at it in hindsight, what was Vaughn and Young Boy even beefing over? From your eyes?
From my eyes, it looked like bitches. It looked like food, because I personally seen him walk in the house with one of his bitches that he loved dearly before. So I just felt like it was females.
Yeah.
It was never, there wasn't no street shit, it wasn't nothing else. It was great, had to been bitches. Vaughn came out, a super gangster, you know what I'm saying, handsome nigga. I was taking Young Boy hoes.
I'm gonna say,
I got something I want to ask.
I was gonna say some shit. All right, go.
I don't even know how to say it, right? Is it true you smashed Asian lot?
He went left.
Oh shit! That nigga just snapped. Hey yo!
I'm just impressed by your interviewing prowess right there.
He just lost his shit.
She must be or what?
God damn! Listen, I promise, Asian doll, I don't want no problems with you, woman, lady. She cool in my book. We, you know, that's, you know what you. She got a whole song saying, I'll tell you, like, if you know your home, you know. So I ain't gonna speak on it, but that was
before or after Vaughn dated her?
This was before. This was when she still had was wearing the beads and barrettes and shit like that.
She really is the queen of drill.
You know, like this like 2016, 15. This back then, so it wasn't no recent shit like that.
Right.
But it seemed like she kind of inserted herself into this whole thing with Vaughn and Youngboy, and you know, like you say, a lot of people think they really like for guys that were so serious to go to war over a female is just crazy. But like, was she somebody that maybe guess that thing up a little bit? Like, it was crazy to see her with both of these guys.
I don't think it was about her at all.
You know who it was about then, because if you go from what you saying, man, fuck, I'm gonna throw it out there. It's a chick named C Blue that both of them niggas was smashing, and if you know, you know. But it's a chick. I think it's C Blue, but her name is Blue something. And Vaughn, all right, I'm gonna just throw it out there. NBA Youngboy had text Vaughn phone on some like.
Bro, these niggas is police ass niggas, bro. But I get it though. This is documented shit, so they just putting it back out here, I guess.
Wolfing at him like, stop with my bitches and shit, and then Vaughn started texting some aggressive ass shit. I seen the messages, I ain't gonna lie. And it all started from this one chick. And to be fair, I think there's a fight of her and Kayla B that happened recently. So it kind of makes sense a little bit.
I don't know nothing about that. I ain't even gonna lie. I synced them with the baby mama.
That's after the fact. That's after. So Vaughn wanted to spin back and like, all right. Since
I was this when Mimo shot that Get Up Craig video, and we was in the A and shit like that. Boom, and everybody was at the Chris smirking them. All of them was there. Vaughn. I synced him walk in there with Shorty.
It's crazy how girls haven't got to the point where they just really just smoking girls. Girls don't really smoke girls. Why do dudes shoot so much and girls don't really shoot like that? Like, is it the scaredness of like dying because you know the next nigga might kill you, and then it just ain't? I don't know. We need to talk about that. Why is it more death when it comes to male violence than death with women's violence? You know,
with Jeanette, whatever her name is. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, he got this nigga BM, like, and he love this bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but but from other stories, from what I hear, is numerous.
It started with that chick, and then it spent to the BM.
Yeah, and it's a lot, like, it's a lot. It's a lot of build up.
Literally, like, I'm finna do it on purpose just to get at you type shit.
Yeah,
and they both were just going back and forth with that.
A lot of build up, basically. Yeah.
But allegedly, the chick that cranked it off, the one that got the original first message, her name might be C Blue or some shit, and I think Kayla B might have allegedly beat her ass recently? Or
I'm gonna look into that because I definitely ain't heard.
My
nothing
nigga
about
told me that for sure.
Do you think also, like, I look at Vaughn as like a master strategist, and he knew how good for his career beefing would be. And I think that he had done the whole duck thing, and that was great for Chicago. But I think as soon as he realized that he could just beef with Youngboy, especially because I think from Vaughn's perspective, it's like, yo, I killed a bunch of people.
like in real life.
Youngboy's rapping about all this crazy shit, but my friend here did the homework.
Something like that before. Then he
The
told
live
about
where he was
Youngboy.
like, man, I don't know why this nigga even rapping like this. He ain't even like that.
Exactly.
And then that was the.
And Youngboy has done some crazy shit, as I remember from your documentary. He definitely like sprayed somebody up, did a drive-by on somebody or whatever. But I don't think he has the same resume that Vaughn had. And Vaughn realized, like, I can expose, I could be the real deal. I could be the realer version of this and let the world know, and they're going to go crazy for it.
He was, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
That's what happened. If you really want to be technical,
Yeah.
he came and showed, no, this is what a gangster is for real. Like,
Everything 420 really is that one-stop shop. Whether you're looking for your go-to gear or something.
All right, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We really ain't gonna do too much extra. I ain't gonna shout to you. Feel me? On the shirt, basically shoes to gangs.